Ready to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
That missed by a lot.
1-1.
And 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Go away. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. This is Bryce Terang. That's too low.
No, that's low.
And that's ball 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Steer gets it to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Joey Wiemer. Up and in, ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony makes a move towards the gap. He's got it, and that is that. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
On the ground. Terang over to first in time. One up, one down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. In the air, left field. Lofton sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league back in 2018.
He sure did, Boog. Ohtani singled in his first at-bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run the next day. No adjustment period needed whatsoever.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. Here's Byron Buxton. Late on that fastball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Tyler Soderstrom. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one off the plate inside. It's a ball with 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. He makes the grab. One down. And now Dairon Blanco. He swings and fouls one off. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And to the plate for Kansas City, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In there, he's safe.
Nope, too late.
Well done, drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One out and a runner at second. Hernandez on the move. And makes the grab. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing. LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. has another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Center field. Blanco moving under this one. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss there. Schwarber, a powerful designated hitter, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Hauls it in for the out. And here is Joey Wiemer. He's 0 for 1. No one can get there. It falls in. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Stepping in, Dairon Blanco. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Anthony on the run towards the line. He's there. He's got it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Strike 2.
And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And he beats it. He's safe. So a man at first. Roman Anthony steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now, Joseph Ortiz. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One away. Here's the left fielder, Nick Lofton. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ortiz stands at first with one out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Hernandez makes the grab, and there are two down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered in this game, and that's
One
outside.
ball, no strikes.
That one
Ball
missed.
Inside. Nope, ball.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
That's the ball.
Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 1-0. Buxton moves under it, makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in L.A., and now it's Mookie Betts. Reagan's back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Soderstrom down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ohtani swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting, center fielder
Byron Buxton digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Got him. And how about that? Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Michael Garcia. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 6-1. Weimer at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Throw, picked it first, got him. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hernandez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Pasquantino up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. De La Cruz towards the line. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Makes the catch for the out, and there's one down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nabs it, 2 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Steer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball.
2 strikes. Got him all.
For the third. Out. And that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Nick Lofton. And a foul ball. Lofton measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-1.
That's a foul.
Hernandez on the move. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Joey Wiemer steps in for the Royals. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly
Now
seeing the ball very well in this one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it in.
1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Blanco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Squeezes it, and that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
0-1.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 10-2. And now Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a miss. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a
1 strike.
meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Joseph Ortiz. And foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Ortiz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Buxton makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 12-2. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. That misses. 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Fouled off to the right. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
And it's through for a hit. One gone, runner at first. Bryce Terang steps in for the Royals.
1-0.
And there's a ball. They say a win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going back. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two here. Freeman over to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at-bat.
Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Byron Buxton. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Lofton hauls it in, 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. And your final. Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that misses. Inside. And the home opener is underway. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Betts. Fouled off down the right side.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog.
There goes Elly. Fought off foul. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner goes again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Man, is he safe. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. That misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani at the plate now as he chases after that one. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Got him, and they get Elly off the bases. Always a win. Swing and a miss. Back here in Kansas City, here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Freeman steps on first for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Whips it across. 2 away now. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Byron Buxton. Bubic back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Meadows snags it, and there's one away. Here is Freddie Freeman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one fouled off.
Finish him.
He goes down looking. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Tap foul at the plate. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. We'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Josh Lowe at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started, and here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down. Next to hit, Parker Meadows.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's 2 down. So the Royals batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Bryce Terang. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Lifted in the air, right field. Throw over to first. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Set.
And fouled off. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bubic keeping him close. Another throw over, and he's back again. Ellie on the move. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things.
Runner on the go again. Swing, and it is. Got him. And they get Ellie trying to steal. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Meadows should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Bottom four, here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one misses. And it's 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and he'll be safe at first. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Anthony makes the play. One down. And the batter now, Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Slider right there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's down. A base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Josh Lowe. Hernandez makes the catch, and that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Double play ball to second. The flip. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cut on. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rocchio, in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. shortened to bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Rocchio at second with nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch swinging.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hernandez drop step going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that will end the all set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Bubic back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. In the air, right field. Low, hustling after it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
The batter, the second base.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Mookie to hit. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-3. Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Popped in the air, left side. De La Cruz under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Josh Lowe steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Up next to the
Here's
Dodgers,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now pitching for
The
the
new
Royals,
pitcher in the game, Taylor
number
Clark.
45.
He's into the game with the bases
Taylor
empty.
Clark.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke
No
up a
ball.
little
Two
bit. Get
strikes.
that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ripped on a line to center. Meadows makes a nice running catch. Back here in Kansas City, now it's going to be Brian Rocchio. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Royals,
So
the
up
center
next,
fielder,
Parker Meadows.
Meadows.
And that is out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next up for the Royals,
batter,
Bryce
Two.
Terang.
Second
He's
baseman,
already homered here in this one.
Terang.
And he swings and misses at the initial
No
offering.
ball. 1
2
strike.
down,
Number
nobody
22.
on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Griffin. Jack.
Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like
Now
that
back,
one all
the
day
designated
long,
hitter,
and so could
Kyle.
every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
Waterboy.
line drive into center.
Runner on the go. Strike
Drive.
in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And there's a foul ball. Jax. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Good job to fight that one off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Throw on to Freeman. Schwarber out of the play. And we back here at Kauffman
Leading off for
Stadium,
Los Angeles,
we go to the
the right
8th,
fielder,
and at the
number
plate for the
19,
Dodgers,
Roman
Roman Anthony. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yastrzemski sizes this one up, brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
The third baseman, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 8, Josh Smith.
Swung on, belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slinging it to first in time. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Clark, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Late with the swing there.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Tyler Soderstrom. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Next offering is fouled back.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Vamos!
The tying run at the plate. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Betts. 1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
No, that's foul.
Buxton under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Harvey.
Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. It's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Low. Pulls that one down. Out number 2. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fouled off left side.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Soderstrom gathers, throws to first in time. Bottom 9, and to the plate for Kansas City, Josh Lowe. Jacks back to work.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball. No strike.
Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The batter, number 4.
steps in for the
Shortstop,
Royals.
Ryan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Pinch hitter coming on, Dairon Blanco. He represents the winning run.
Blanco.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it for the second out. Last chance for the Royals. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bryce Terang. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice.